Thank you, Patreon supporters, for supporting me and watching this video of me finally getting this right. I hope. So I'm going to try again through that final calculation to get pi to allegedly 14 digits. So here's the table that I had on the board on the left in the video. I've just copied it out into this grid so it all lines up, it's nice and neat. And then I've got a blank grid over here to do the subtraction that was over on, I've got coffee on it already, that was over on the board on the right. And one of the biggest issues I have with stuff like this is you're just going to be so careful. And so I've actually printed up these grids, and I should just fit coming off the end here on the last one, and I've got some more so I can roll through these as I go. So oh, and this is the mistake I made before. So you know, in order, I've got a red marker to, you know, symbolize my embarrassment that I got this wrong. So that one there should have been a 0. So I'm gonna turn it. There we go. That's better. So that's what I should have done the first time. Hopefully, I won't need the red pen again. We will now step through the calculation and see what we get pi out to be. So here we go. Right. Let's start with, first of all, that one there is going to be a 3 because that's the next one down. So there's our starting, you know, I'll put them reasonably big on the side so we can read them off as we go. And then what I've done here is I've got the table so I can fold it. Look at that. And now when I want to copy it in, I can line it up and in theory eliminate the risk of copy errors. But I'm very resourceful when it comes to errors, so we'll see what happens. So 4077. I mean, there's a decent chance I'll accidentally either write something not clearly enough, or I'll forget what I'm doing because I'm talking while I'm doing it, and I'll copy the top instead of the bottom or something. So this is not foolproof, but it gives me, I'm double checking everything, it gives me a lot more confidence that I will hopefully not make any mistakes. So here we go. Let's do the first subtraction. No worries. I'm semi-confident. So 68 minus 0 is still 68. 9 minus 8 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2. Can't do that, so that becomes a 2. 13 minus 9 is 4. Becomes a 2. 12 minus 9 is 3. That becomes a 5. 12 minus 9 is 3. That becomes a 5. That's 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. Becomes so tedious. 15 minus 9 is 6. That's going to be 7 is going to become a 6. 9. 15 minus 9 is 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. That's where the mistake was last time. We're up to now. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4. 2 becomes a 1. 16 minus 7 is 9. Yes, I got that initially wrong and I fixed it last time. Must be something where my brain's wired. And finally, 41 minus 40 is 1. Okay, step 1, I think I got it right. We'll move on to the next one. So now that, oh, okay, no worries. So that's going to be a 1. Put the 1 over there. Okay, 3.1. Looks like an I. It's not an I, you know that. Okay, here we go. Copy this one here and now. 1, 3, 5, 9, 1, 4, 0, 8. Oh, this is so much easier than doing it on a whiteboard. 7, 4, 4, 6, 0. Oh, that's... And it's so pleasing. I'm putting numbers in little... Anyway, right, so, to the subtraction. 8 minus 0 is still 8. 6 minus 6 is 0. Please don't get it wrong, Matt. 11 minus 4 is 7. And actually, what's weird about doing this, 1, 9, 1, 11 minus 4 is 7, is my instinct is, because I know I'm filming this and it's going to be super long, and there's not going to be any edits, right? So it's just going to be continuous throughout. 9 minus 7 is 2. My instinct is to think, oh, that's, you know, I don't want to waste your time with loads of me working out and not talking or anything. So my brain is constantly going, oh, I should chat about a thing, or I could talk about a thing that's interesting. But then I'll make a mistake, right? Which is like, making a mistake is completely wasting your time. So, oh, hang on, I shouldn't have been talking. I mean, wouldn't it be super you know, poetic if I made the mistake then while I was talking about the fact I shouldn't be talking while doing it. Let's just go back. 7 is 2. Yep. Was a 2. That becomes a 3. 11 minus 9 is 2. Minus 9 is 4. Okay, hang on. Let me just do this. 3. 6 becomes a 5. 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. 6 becomes a 5. 15 minus 9 is 6. 6 becomes a 5. 15 minus 9 is 6. 3 becomes a 2. 15 minus 8 is 7. 5, 6, 7. Yes. 2 minus 0 is still 2. 0, 3 becomes a 1. 14 minus 9 is 5. Becomes an 8. 11 minus 5 is 6. 8 minus 5. Sorry, 8 minus 3 is 5. Get it the way around, Matt. 1 minus 1 is 0. Gone. Right, cool. Yeah, so I just need to not feel that urge to talk while I'm filming, and I'm sorry, they're just going to be long, boring bits. Because if I make a mistake and I have to do this a third time, I'm going to be very, very upset. So anyway, 56, that's going to be a 4. Excellent. So we copy the 4 in over there, and now we copy this in underneath here. 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 6, 3, 5, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 9, 7, 8, 4. Okay, let's just check. 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 6, 9, 8, 8, 9, 7, 8, 4. Okay, cool. Now for the subtraction. Here we go. 8 minus 4 is 4. 70 minus 7. No, don't be clever. Do it properly. 6. 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 7 becomes 6. 17 minus 7 is 9. Yes. Yes. 1. 16 minus 9 is 7. 1. 11 minus 8 is 3. 4 becomes 3. 11 minus 9 is 2. Becomes 2. 13 minus 9 is 4. 2. 12 minus 9 is 3. 5. 12 minus 9 is 3. 5. I'm sure there's a quick way to do this. 15 minus 9 is 6. 6, 5. Oh, that's a 15. You moron. That should still be a 7. Ah, gotten this. Come on. 5 minus 5 is just 0. That's still a 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Fixed. I hope. 2, 9. 12 minus 6 is 6. Yes. 9 minus 5 is 4. So occasionally you'll hear me say things like, do it properly, or don't be clever. What's happening? 12 minus 6 is 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. My brain is spotting like some numbers and going, oh, there's a clever way to do that. Or, oh, there's probably a pattern you can use. Or, you know, oh, all these 9s means there's probably a... And that way is mistakes. So hang on, 6 minus 4 is 2. 5 minus 5 is 0. Right, so I got to stop my brain from doing... I'm going to put the 0 in because I'm nervous. And so my brain will keep going, hey, Matt, funny story, there's a thing about those numbers. I'm like, no, I've decided I'm just going to do every single tiny step. Occasionally, I might let myself do 2 digits together. So like, I mean, this is quite easy, but if it was just 68 minus 60, I can do that in one step. If the two digits top is bigger than the pair at the bottom. But that's it. I'm not doing anything else. So whenever you hear me going, no, do it properly, that's my brain is interrupted. I'm like, no, Matt, stick to the plan. So anyway, 21. That's going to be another 1. Yes. So far, so good. Let's copy it in. 1, 3, 5, 9, 1, 4, 0. Okay. Here we go. For 3, 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 13 minus 4 is 9. 11 minus 4 is 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. 2. 17 minus 9 is 8. 12 minus 9 is 3. 11 minus 9 is 2. 13 minus 9 is 4. 12 minus 9 is 3, 6, 5. 12 minus 9 is 3. 5, 3, 9. 15 minus 8 is 7. 5, 6, 7. Yep. 9 minus 0 is still 9. 6 becomes 5. 13 minus 4 is 9. 5 minus 1 is 4. Yes, get that right. See, my brain is going, look, Matt, up here was 3, 3, 4, 2. And then here is 3, 3, 4. You could just, I'm like, no, I'll make a mistake at one end or something will go wrong. Just going to do it the boring way every single time. Don't be, oh, should I be clever? So what would I do? I would just take 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, and I would, no, Matthew. You agreed that you would just do every single one singularly so you don't make any mistakes. Stick to it. Tell you what, you can check afterwards. You can just go, oh, look, up here I had 6, 3, 3, 4, 2, and down here I got 6, 3, 3, 4, 2. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Off we go. Okay, carry on. Let's do this. What else do? 5 minus 1 is 4. Oh, see here, 64 minus 59. I know my pep talk about not being clever, but 64 minus 59 is just 5. So I'm going to fill that in. There you go. And 21 minus 13 is 8. So that goes down there. Okay, next one up. What's that going to be? It's not a 6, it's a 5. Yes, because it's almost 6, because the next two digits should be 5, 9. Come on. It's going to work. 6, 7, 9, 5, 7, 0, 4, 4, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 7, 2, 3, 0, 0. 6, 7, 9, 5, 7, 0, 4, 4, 9s, 8, 7, 2, 3, 0. Cool, even got the 0 on the end. Look at this guy, he's pretty thorough. Okay, so I just copied in 6, 7 is 5 times that. So this digit here is a 5. 3.1415. Who knows what could be next? I now get the next sheet. Check this out. And now I'd have to copy across, because what I can do is I can just line that up like this. There we are. All right. And then I fill this one in, and then it's already... what could go wrong? Many things could go wrong. That's the answer. Okay. So, actually, if it's a 9, I'm going to... No, that's going to work, isn't it? Because at the end, I'm going to get a 1 there. And that's fine. That's going to fit. Cool. Let's do it. 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 3 is 1. 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 minus 7 is gone. 7, 11. 11 minus 8 is... You know what? It is... 2, 17... Wait, 8 went to 7. Got distracted by thinking about shortcuts again. 3 minus 2 is 17. Minus 9 is 8. 2 becomes a 1. 12 minus 9 is 3. That becomes a 3. 11 minus 9 is 2. That becomes a 2. 13 minus 9 is 4. That becomes a 2. 12, that's a 2. 12 minus 9 is 3. And then 7 becomes a 6. 12 minus 4 is 8. And just to confirm, 3, 4, 2, 3, 8. 3, 4, 2, 3, 8. Okay, so it's all right. Don't keep it in the right spot. I just did 12 minus 4 is 8. 6 minus 4 is 2. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. 4 minus 6. 14 minus 5 is 9. 8 is going to become a 7, 9, 1. 16 minus 9 is 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, so now I can retire, or I'll put it over here under my coffee. That can hold that in place there. Oops, I shouldn't have picked it up. Why would I pick up a different puzzle? Okay. Got this. So, now, here we go. I thought this would be the end of me. Okay, there we are. That's a little bit smaller. Perfect. Now I copy the 9 over there. And then 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. That's a 3. Be clear, Matt. 2, 6, 8, 0, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 7, 7, 0, 1, 4. Boom. Should I? Okay. 3 digits. This is just between me and you. Don't tell anyone else I did 3 at once. 100 minus 14 is going to be 86. That's got to be right. Okay, it means 490. Yep, that's right. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think of all the problems I'm going to have, that's not going to be it. Gotta hope. Okay. Where are we? So that, it closes off there. 7 minus 7 is 0. 2, 10 minus 7 is 3. 8 becomes a 7. 12 minus 9 is 3. That's definitely right. Yes. 2, 17 minus 9 is 8. 2 becomes 1. 12 minus 9 is 3. That becomes a 3. 11 minus 9 is 2. Becomes a 2. 13 minus 9 is 4. 8 becomes a 7. 12 minus... Oh, it's a 0. I'm automatic. So that 2 should have minus 0 is still 2. That should still be an 8. Minus 8 is nothing. Better. 92 minus... Oh, don't get clear. Don't get... even, you know, there's... Your brain's going to go to mush in a second, so don't start a precedent you can't do. 9 minus 3 is... Oh, I didn't do my check. So over here I got 4, 2, 3, 8, 3, and that's 4, 2, 3, 8, 3 at the top. So, I mean, okay, you know what? Okay, fine. Look, let's just come up with an algorithm. Whenever I hit 9s, whenever there's a 9, you copy the digit. 8 becomes 8, 3 is 3, 2 is 2, 4 is 4, 3 is 3. And then the next digit, which was an 8, I then maybe just have to realize I've borrowed that 1, and that's a 2, and I carry on like normal. I think that'll work. That's fine. How can that go wrong? We'll just check this one. It's a 9. So 2 is copied, 4 is copied, 3 is copied, 3 is copied, 6 is copied. And then I go, well, I copied that 6, that becomes a 5. And then that's... Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm confident enough that's going to work. And mathematically it works out because you're just subtracting like 10,000 or 100,000. And so that one goes down by 1, and there's the next one over there compared to... It's 1 more than... Anyway, it's fine. It's going to work. What did I just do here? I finished... Oh, I haven't finished subtracting. Come on, Matt. No, 7 minus 2 is 5, and then that's gone. That's 0. Okay. Just to close it off, so I know I'm where I'm at. Okay, so next one up is a 4. That's right. So I've got 3.14159. Wait. Has Captain Big Talk made a mistake already? Pi should be 3.1415922. It should be this one. I know I shouldn't know the answer while I'm doing the algorithm. I should just do the algorithm. But, funny story, I haven't got that. I got 56, which would be a 4. So that would be 594. I've made a mistake. Fantastic. Let's just check what it was. So 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 6. It's not a copy error. That's all right. Did I do the subtraction right? Actually, if I check it from this end, no, the error's way up here though. 8 minus 8 was 0. 2 can't be, becomes an 8. 12 minus 6 is 6. 8 minus 2 is 6. 2 minus 2 is 0. 9 minus 3 is 6. 7 minus 2 is 5. That's all right. Where's the mistake? Is it up here somewhere? That 9, copy the 3, that's fine. That 3 became a 2. 12 minus 4, was that 8? 7 became a 6. 6 minus 4 is that 2. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. 4 became... Oh! What the hell? I've increased that 1 by 1. Matt, you were the... Okay, red pen of shame. Oh my goodness. How embarrassing. Yeah, thank goodness I already know the answer of the algorithm I'm following. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found this for a very long time. So what I've done here, for some reason I borrowed a 1 from the 5 and I copied a 6 in. Oh my goodness. So let's fix everything. That should have been 4. So 4. Oh wait, where's it go? Hang on, let's line that up. That goes there. Okay, so let's fix this. That 4, I can't have 4 minus 9. So that's still fine. That should be, that's right, that's right. That's now 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. So that should have been a 5. 9 minus 7 is still 2. 7 minus 6 is still 1. That's all fine. Okay, over here now. 2 minus 2 was 0. 9 minus 3 is 6. 5 minus 2 is 3. And that gives us the 2. Phew! That could have been a lot worse. So, sorry for wasting your time. But I think I'm now back on course. Let's pop. Here we go. So, copying in. 3, 6 has to be 2. That goes there. 2. 2, 7, 1, 8, 2, 8, 1, 7, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Oh, I'm going to make so many mistakes. Oh, it's fine, Matt. Don't worry. You'll make it. And we're going to do the 9s algorithm? You are a brave man. Let's see what happens. So, becomes a 5. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 becomes a 7. It goes down, not up. I'm off by 1. Well, not off by 1. I was off by 2 error. But anyway, you still know what I'm saying. 15 minus 9 is 6. Don't talk me calculation, Matthew. That 3 is going to become a 2. So, that's a 9. That's a 9. That's a 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. That is correct. 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 minus 9 is gone. That becomes a 2. That becomes a 12. 12 minus 9 is 3. And we're in the copy zone. 3, 8, 3, 2. But that had to be borrowed for that to work, etc. And so now 23 minus 17. I'm prepared to risk doing both at once. I'm calling that 6. 60 minus 28, Matt, you're on an unfortunate roll. No, it's this one probably. That becomes a 5, 9. 16 minus 8 is 8, because that was 16. 9 minus 1 is also an 8. 35 minus 27, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 8. That's some lead 8s. I hope that's good luck. Right, let's just check. Okay. I mean, if I make a mistake, I'll find it. I'll roll back up. We're here for as long as we're here. No one goes until I've got this whole thing correct. However many times I've got to go back and fix it. So, that is now going to be a 6, which is right. Yes. Let's copy it in. 3.1415, 926. Okay, here we go. So first of all, copy in the 6. 8, 1, 5, 4, 8, 4, 5, 3. $80 minus 76 is 4. 6 minus 6 is 0. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 becomes a 2. It's a 10. Oh, that's a 9 because I'll keep carrying. 15 minus 8 is 7. 9 minus 9 is out of here. 2 minus 9, can't do that, becomes a 2. 12 minus 9 is 3, and we're in the copy zone. That becomes a 3, that's an 8, that's a 3. That would have gone down to a 1 to borrow there. 61 minus 53 is 8. Yes. Yes. 1, 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 2, 11 minus 8 is 3. 7, 12 minus 4 is 8. 7 minus 5 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7, and that's gone. Okay, there we are. Next one, 7. Sorry, I think an alarm just went off in my... You know what? I'm not taking any calls. I'm not looking at any notifications. I'm just doing this until we're done. Sorry, you probably couldn't hear that in the audio, but there was a bipping noise from next door, which I'm going to ignore. So, it's not going to be 6. That's too big. It is going to be 5 for you. So, 3.1415926, 5. 6, 7, 9, 5, 7, 0. You know, saying it out loud is not just because people might be watching this. It actually does help me. 7, 2, 3, 0, 0. A surprising amount. Okay, 6, 5. Here we go. 0 minus 0. Nailed it. 4 minus 3 is 1. That's going to become a 4, 9, 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 7 is 2. So 6. 14 minus 8 is 6. That's going to become a 2. That's a 9. 16 minus 9 is 7. And we're in the copy zone. That's a 0. That's going to be 3. That's going to be 3. That's going to be 8. I will have had to borrow that. 2. No, don't be clever. 12 minus, I almost did it. Anyway, 12 minus 8 is 4. Don't stop and chat while you're working that. 7 minus 4, 5, 6, 3. Again, 0. 6 minus 7, nuts. 2, 16 is 9. 2, no. 8 goes down to 7. Don't mess that up again. 12 minus 5 is 7. 11. 17 minus 9 is 8. 71 minus 67 is just going to be 4. Okay. So, that's too big. It's not 5. We roll down 1. That's too big. It's not 4. We roll down 1. That's, oh, spot on. It's a 3. Yes. Copy it in. 4, 0, 7, 7. Maybe next time I should live stream this. So then if anyone spots a mistake, I'll have like a way that everyone watching can vote. And if a bunch of people go mistake at once, or maybe even one oh, that's open to abuse. What I'm thinking is if I had a button where people could say you've made a mistake and click it, then what I'd be worried is people would click it all the time because they think they're hilarious. Not that, no, okay. If it was just you fine Patreon people, you're all wonderful, not a problem. In fact, all my viewers, even if I opened it up to everyone who subscribes, most people are great. There are, however, a few jerks out there. So maybe if enough people within a certain interval say mistake, like a light or an alarm would go off, and then I would know. So, you know what? Next time I do one of these, I will very seriously consider setting that up. Okay, line this up. Don't get it wrong, Matt. So, okay, that's going to become a 0. That's a 9. That's a 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. Becomes a 7. Yes, that's down, not up. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. 2 minus... Oh, here we go. So that becomes a 5. That becomes a 12. That's down, that's up. 12 minus 9 is 3. That becomes a 6. 15 minus 9 is 6. And we're in the copy zone. That's a 7. That's a 0. That's a 3. That's a 3. but I would have had to have borrowed to get that. 7 minus 6 is 1. Where are we now? 7 minus 6 is 1. That lines up. Yes. 8 minus 2 is 6. Don't mess it up. 3. Oh, sorry, I was mentally double checking the previous thing I did. 3 minus 2 is 1. 90 minus 74 is 16. Getting all cocky. That's right. 680. Yep, 90. 7 minus 7 is out of here. 8 minus nothing is not going anywhere. And that's 0. Okay. 5, 3. Really hoping it's another 5. It's another 5, but it's almost a 6. So maybe it's going to be a 5, 9. Or something of a similar size. Come on. Okay, so this is a 5. Copy this in. 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, 9, 5, 7, 0, 4, 4. Yeah, 9, 8, 7, 2, 3, 0. I really should thank you more for your support, by the way. I really do appreciate it. And the fact that your people are actually watching this is incredible. I can't believe this is technically my job. Okay, anyway, that's 0. That becomes a 5. I couldn't be happier. 12 minus 3 is 9. 5 minus 2 is 3. 0 becomes a 2. 15 minus 8 is 7. That becomes a 5 because it was a 6. Not anymore. It's gone down. 12 minus 9 is 3. And we're in the copy zone. 6, 7, 0, 3. That would have been borrowed from to get that. That's going to become a 0. 12 minus 4 is 8. 60 minus 4 is 56. 61 minus 57 is 4. Look at this guy firing all the cylinders. That now becomes a 7. No, that's a 9, unbelievably. 11. 11 minus 2, sorry, 9 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. 7 minus 6 is 1. Oh, it's going to be a big number. Is it a bit like 9 or not quite? Oh, 9 doesn't quite fit. Yes, it's got to be 8. Oh, thank goodness. No, not that I know what the answer is. Obviously, I'm following the algorithm. Oh, that is a bit big, Oh, better put in this one because I'm just following the rules. Okay, so 1, 0, 8, 7, 3, 1, 2, 7, 1, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 7, 9. Copy it right. 5, 6, 8. If I get a copy error because I'm excited. 0, 8, 7, 3, 1, 2, 7, 1, 9s. 7, 9, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Oh, don't lose that. Don't lose my. I am running low on coffee. So okay, I thought this through, and I realised I would be chugging the coffee, so I brought a thermos of this stuff. I am a big fan of my coffee, a bit of a hipster coffee kind of guy. So, but I just make a cafetiere or a French press, so not that hipster in the morning, and then during the day I gradually drink it. This is the very end, so I don't want to get the grind. There we go. Yeah, so I make one batch in the morning, drink it all day. That's whenever I'm working from home. Spent this morning writing my book. Oh my goodness, am I behind on book deadlines? But we'll talk about that later. Anyway, yeah, so I make one lot in the morning and then I gradually drink it throughout the day. There you go. Where were we? To a subtraction. Oh my goodness, that's good. Yes, it was actually late in the day. So I don't know, because I got the window open over there. They've got a light on, but the window's open. And this looks like it's getting darker out there. The sun has not quite set. There's a lot of clouds. It's England. So later on, I'll compare the end of this footage to the beginning. I bet it will have gotten noticeably darker. Or the color will have changed because the inside light's dominating now. Anyway, where were we? Oh, should I do it? Should I do 900 minus this at once? Because it's going to... No, don't. Just do it properly, you moron. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 6 is 3. 8 minus... See, now you don't even have to wonder, oh, did I get it right or not? Nailed it. So, anyway. 7 becomes a 6, that's a 9, that's a 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. 9 minus 7 is 2. Comes to 2. 16 minus 9 is 7, and we're in the copy zone. 3, 6, 7, 0, but I will have had to have borrowed that to come a 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 8 minus 7 is 1. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 again. 1. 1. 10 minus 7 is 3. 11 minus 8 is 3. 11 minus 10 is 1. And I'm still 1 bigger than I should be at this point, which is why I can say with some confidence that's going to be a 9. Get in. Okay. Copy. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 6, 8, 0. You know, I'm actually enjoying this more than I should admit. It's surprisingly, I mean, it's not quite Zen gardening, because it's like Zen gardening, but you're also super stressed, because if a pebble goes in the wrong place, you've just wasted your afternoon. But it's not dissimilar either. 0. Okay, and I didn't do the check. Do the check, Matt. Do the double check. 1, 2, 2. That's definitely a 3. 2, 2, 6, 8, 0, 9. Love it. Love it. It's good. It's good. Come on. So, 20 minus 14 is a humble 6. 3 becomes a 2. Oh, it's a 0. You're an idiot sometimes, Matt. It's fine. That is still a 3. I didn't borrow anything. 3 minus nothing remains 3. That 4 becomes a 3. That's a 13, which it would have been the whole time. That's a 6. Fuel. 13 minus 7 is 6. 7 goes down to 6. Carry the 1. 11 minus 9 is 2. And we're in the copy zone. 7, 3, 6. I never thought I'd enjoy saying copy zone so much. Now, oh, interesting. So that would have become a 0. That would have become a 9. There's the borrowed one to make that all balance out. 9 minus absolutely nothing stays 9. 0, that becomes a 0. 10 minus 8 becomes 2. 4 becomes a 3. 10 minus 6 becomes 4. 3 minus 2 becomes 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. 31 minus 23 is 8. That's right. And even then, if I just copy the 1, 11 minus 3 is 8. Yep, it's fine. 13 minus 12 is 1. Oh, am I back into alignment now? I think I am. Yeah. What should that be? Yes, in fact, 8 is slightly too big. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so good. So it's going to be a 7. Get in. But I got to copy it in the right place. So it goes there. Okay, that's right. So that's now a 7. 9, 5, 1, 3, 9, 8. Copy it. 6, 2. 9 or 9 or 9 or 9 or 8, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Yeah. Put a 0 in there. Let's do this. 0 minus, some friends of mine actually they did at the Manchester Mass Jam. I think Katie and Andrew were the ringleaders. Did a thing where you can type a message into a website and my voice reads it out in binary, because they found footage of me doing that because I think I'm hilarious, and they just snipped out all the 1s and 0s. And actually they mixed it up, they ain't got the same. I mean, this video is just fodder for anyone who wants to get a big sample of different examples of me saying digits. Think of what you could do with don't. I don't trust any of you. Anyway, so 38. 60 minus 22 is definitely 38, because if I add the 8, I get back to 30, and I'm at 60. Cool. 30 minus 21 is definitely 9. Okay, stop being clever. That 6 becomes a 5, because it goes down, not up. 16 minus 8 is 8. That becomes a 1. 15 minus 9 is 6. Copy zone time. 2, 7, 3, 6. That would have become a 6. There's the 1. That balances out. 6 minus 2 is 4. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3. 12 minus 8 is also 3. Comes to 0. 13 minus 9 is 4. 20 minus 13 is just going to be 7. Yep, 8 minus 5 is 3. That's going to be quite big. And 10 minus 9 is 1. You know what? That might be another 9. Let's check it. Yep, because yeah. And I'm still 1 over. That does work. Oh my goodness. That's all 14 digits. Oh my goodness. That's a 2. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I'm very excited. Well, I know this is the end of the road, right? But for completeness, I'm pretending I'm doing the algorithm blind, even though I'm totally not. I will still carry this right to the end. Let's get another one of these. You know what? I'll put the files for these up. I'll put a link underneath. So if you wanna do this yourself, knock yourself out. Okay. So I'm still gonna put that there. So I get the 0. I don't care. I'm a maverick. Let's do some subtracting. So over here now, 80 minus 14 is going to be 66, because the 6 gets me up to 20 and the 6 see, it actually takes longer because I'm so nervous. 93 minus 70 is, wait, just 3 minus 0 is 3, 9 minus 7 is 2. See, whoa, yeah, that's right, yeah, goodness, I don't trust anything or anyone. 8 goes down to 7. 10 minus, not that these digits, they still matter. All digits matter. 10 minus, I've slightly lost it. 3, 7, no. That 6 becomes a 5. 17 minus 9 is 8. It's copy zone time. So that copy 8, 6, 2, 7, 3. I had to borrow from that to pay the copy zone toll. 5 minus 0 survives as a 5. 2. 14 minus 8 is 6. Getting number blindness 2. 12 minus 6 is 6. 2 minus 2 is out of here. 4 minus 2 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. Nothing. 30 minus 22 is 8. And 1 minus 1 is gone. So now I'm back in alignment for the original system, which means that's going to be a 6, which is wrong. That is a 6. I'm going to copy it in. 1, 5, 4, 8, 4, 5, 3, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 4, 6, 7, 6. I've copied it in for completeness. However, I know if this was actually pi, I'll label it. I'll just put there, should be a 3, right? And so, I mean, annoyingly, that would actually round up a fair way if I tried to round it there, and it shouldn't. So I'm just going to truncate. I'm going to truncate there. Just like, I mean, we don't ever have to talk about that. No, okay. So I'm not going to try and get rid of it. So there we are. I've done it. Oh my goodness. So by hand, it did work. I got 3.1415. 3.14159. Let's get them in the right order. 2653 58979. Oh. So there they are. Ignoring the lead 3, that's my 14 digits. I've done it. So there you are. I was able to do it all by hand. I have fulfilled my Pi Day promise, and I'm off the hook for a year. And actually, every second year I do this by hand. The in-between years I do a physical experiment. So I've got 2 years between now when I have to do this by hand again. That is a real relief. So if any of you have watched this right to the end, I'm very, very impressed. You can have these. Do you want these? You can have them. Tell you what, I'll put a link at the very bottom of the description of the video, not the Patreon post. Right at the bottom of the video, I'll put a link. It'll be a link to a Google form. I won't say what it is. You'll only know if you've watched this. If you go to that Google form and you fill in your details, I will post you this. And what I will do actually is I will see how many people find the link or watch to the end, and enter in their details, and then I will divide them up. So there are, 4 of them. I will slice them into smaller bits so everyone gets a bit, right? But the fewer people who notice, the bigger the bit you get. I mean, if only one person puts their name down, you get the whole thing. And so now I'm just going to talk for a while to cover for the fact that some people will skip to the end of the video to watch the last bit, but we don't want them to know about that, right? So yeah, we'll just have a bit of a chat. So I am genuinely, I think the mind-blowing GIF that's how it's pronounced, that I did was appropriate, because that is, I am genuinely amazed you can get 3.1. Look at all those digits from doing it by hand. Now, the reason I am not even contemplating a third term, other than the sheer amount of time it would take to do k equals 2, is the square root becomes a bigger and bigger problem. And I'm gonna have to face that problem in 2 years. So every second year, I do my physical experiments, and the in-between years, I work it out by hand. So in 2 years, I do it by hand. If I try and do something like this again, where I'm genuinely going for a lot of digits, I'm gonna have to do a square root, right? You don't get pi for free. So there's gonna be a square root in there somewhere, or I could do one of the ones that uses I might do one of the trigonomic function ones. They're kind of fun. You can do some with, I think they're arctans from memory, I can't quite remember. But I'll do that. So anyway, my approximation for the square root on this, I would have to improve that a lot to make it worth doing another term. And that is a whole different video about calculating square roots. So I'm not going to do that. So there you are. So thank you so much for watching this ridiculous video, or just skipping to the end. I know some of you have done that. I've done it by hand. Thank you for your support. The fact that I can dedicate a chunk of my time to make a video like this because I have your support. And as you saw, I had someone helping me. I had Trent in to film, and having someone else doing all of that means I can make better videos, I can make more videos, I can do these ridiculous things. And it's so good. I'm genuinely like crazy appreciative. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much, folks. Oh, I say guys, I'm trying to say folks instead of guys, because some people find guys is a gendered term. And I don't mean to do that, because I know I've got a pretty good gender split, thank you, on my supporters. So folks, I really appreciate everything you do. I get a little emotional, I think about it. Thanks. So you know what? I'm going to go upload this because it's almost Pi Day. And yeah, there you are. So thanks again, and see you next time.